Happy Monday, friends. Today we're reuniting with Good Luck High Five's 2018 Game of the Year winning developer Forbidden Games alongside designers Glenn Drover and Don Beyer. No, not that one. For their newest title, Extraordinary Adventures Pirates. This game combines set collection, deck building, and a race element, all in a light pirate-themed wrapper. Will it hold up to their previous titles, all beloved by their team, or will this be their first that will send to the depths? I'm inviting Megan and Maria to the table to find out. Let's set sail, shall we? All right, so this is Extraordinary Adventures Pirates! Exclamation point.
Aye, matey.
Yeah, there you go. Get into the pirate theme.
Arg.
I only have one tooth.
Arg. Isn't that a pirate thing?
It's just R. Arg. They're like frustrated
That's
pirate.
a frustrated
Arg.
pirate.
Yeah.
Arg.
Arg, my parrot died. Right?
I thought it was arg.
It's just R.
It's just R.
One of the
Okay.
last games we played was pirate themed.
Was it?
Yeah,
Ship shape.
Ship shape.
Ship shape. Well,
And I
it's true.
talked about my peg leg, and my peg leg was made of parrots, I wanted to say.
I think it was.
It was something weird like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm
Reasonable.
that same pirate, and now I only have one tooth.
Wow. What
Oh.
happened to the others?
Things are going downhill.
Okay.
Scurvy, essentially.
I
Have
don't
orange.
think that scurvy does that to your teeth.
This scurvy did.
This one does, yeah. This is
It
tooth
was
scurvy.
tooth scurvy.
Yee.
Tooth scurvy. So, we are deck building today, friendos. We're also racing. So, the three of us, purple, green, and blue, start out with...
I'm purple.
Nope, you're not.
We had a fight about this
you're
before
just
the game
not.
started, everybody.
We start out on these three tracks. So, we have a track here, one here, and one here. And we are all sailing towards Trinidad. The first player to reach Trinidad will end the game.
Okay.
That's how the game ends. On your cards that you start the game with, and you will gain throughout the course of the game, we have movement on the lower left-hand corner of the card. That is how many spaces you may move one of your ships.
The
Okay?
lower
I can't
right-hand
split
corner.
them
Yes,
between
the lower right-hand
ships.
corner. That's correct. You may not split them between ships. So if I play this 3 card and I play it for movement, I must move a ship 3 spaces. You must move them the complete distance that you move them, and you cannot split the movement between ships.
Okay.
Everyone's
Okay.
super clear on that?
Yep.
Great.
Yes.
You have 5
Aye, aye.
cards in your hand, just like most deck builders. However, you're only going to play 3 of them in any turn. Okay?
All right.
Can I play fewer than 3?
No.
I have to play
You
3.
must play 3. Must play 3 cards.
must?
You must.
Must play 3 cards. So, gaining more cards is the key to any good deck builder, and here's how you're going to do that. We have 2 different ways to gain cards. We have these are the port cards here, and we have
Starboard.
Are you just going to be yelling random nautical
You
terms
just said port.
throughout the course of the game? Port, like where a ship goes,
Oh,
not
sure.
the left side of the
Whatever.
ship. Right?
Missed opportunity.
It was. So any of the ports have these small ovals as their art. Whenever you sail into a port, you are allowed to do 2 different things. The first is you could choose any of the 3 face-up port cards, or you may choose the top one from the deck if you do not like any of the other options. It will then be replaced for the next player who sails into port. You may also, when you are in a port, claim a treasure tile.
Oh,
the
I
treasure
want
tiles are worth victory points based on the face value of the tile, and you gain the treasure tiles by sailing into a port and trading in the required colored cargo
Got
for
it.
that particular tile. You're going to be picking up the cargo by deviating from the main path off to these little merchant ships who are carrying cargo, and you are going to plunder them.
We're pirating them.
That's right. So if I was to come over here, I would sail off the path over here, pick up this red and blue cargo for myself.
Question.
Yes.
So if I'm counting my spaces, would it be like 1, 2, 3, 4?
It would be.
1, 2, 3, etc. Okay.
You got it. Yep. I will claim these cargoes for myself, and whenever you plunder a ship that has cargo, it must have cargo, you get to take
I
the
just
top
can't
card.
do it for fun. Not very
You can't just
piratey.
raid just an empty merchant ship. We haven't got anything. Well, give me your oars.
Yeah, the oars are a thing.
The oars
I
are a
was
thing.
doing it for murder.
You get the top card of the merchant deck, and the merchant deck has some additional cards in the 2 to 3
Pirates.
area.
Cool.
Pirates.
Yeah.
Pirates.
So some of the cards also have additional text on them that allows you to do something different. So this card is normally just for a movement of 2, but instead of the movement of 2, you can say move 3 on the black track only.
Ooh, spooky.
This is the black
This is the
track?
black track. Yep, this is the red track, and this is the blue track. So some of the cards will have movement specific to the track, and it's almost always better to do that. You can move
Sweet.
your ship.
So is the black track the fastest to get to the destination?
It's not. They are all
They're all the
equidistant.
same? Okay.
Yep, they are all equidistant. And at the end of the game, you are going to gain. I'm having trouble shuffling for some reason. There we go. That was a solid shuffle. At the end of the game, you are going to get victory points for the treasure that you've accumulated and your position in the race. So the in a 3-player game, whoever is in first on each of the tracks will earn 12 victory points. Second place gets 5.
Okay.
All right.
So you want to kind of balance it out a little bit.
Gotcha.
Got it?
Yes.
That is all the rules
Wow,
for
very
Extraordinary
straightforward.
Adventures Pirates. Yep.
Great.
It
So we're
is-
going to draw 5.
You're going to shuffle up your starting deck. You're going to draw
Can I
5
show off
cards.
the starting deck here?
Yes, you can. There
wait.
should be 6 1s, 3 2s, and a single 3.
Oh, okay. So they're all this. Oh, there's a few lubbers, an able-bodied seaman, and a sailing master's mate.
Correct. And the
Okay.
Sailing Master's Mate allows you to discard. What does the text on the card say?
You can discard a card
Discard
out of play.
1 card from your hand out of play.
Oh, nice.
The trick is you may never have fewer than 9 cards in your deck.
Okay. So
Okay.
tell me again how I get those ports. If I go to a port, I just get one?
If you sail into a port, once you land there, you may take one of the cards from the face-up
Yep.
stack or the
just
top
draw
part of the
blind.
deck.
Okay.
Yep. You may move backwards in this game if you so desire,
Oh.
but you can never land at the same port twice.
Question.
Yes.
So I can only get those from plundering a ship with goods.
With cargo, correct.
And okay, so these are essentially I'm plundering the ship that is sitting there.
You got it.
Okay.
Is the first player the person who most recently pirated?
It's not actually. So the game comes with 4 ships in every color, and what you do to determine the first player is you put the extra ship of each color
look at that.
into the Extraordinary
It's a
Adventures
real life
Pirates bag.
schwazi.
It's a real life schwazi, and then you reach in there and pull out a ship, and that's the player to go first.
Who was last
It's
on a
blue.
boat though?
Yes.
Suspicious.
I can feel
Who
color.
last
feel
plundered
color.
a seafaring vessel?
Hey, Nicholas, what's
Hey.
a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No, they love the sea.
That's better. Is it technically better? I'm not sure. All right, I've got my 5 cards. Have you got your 5
So do
cards?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
here we go. And we're off and running.
Okay.
So you play 3 of them. You play
I-
1 at a time.
Remember.
Okay, just checking.
I'm just looking at these tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is the
So we have the St. Augustine track is the blue track. We have the Havana track, which is red, and Gran Granada is the
All
black.
right. I will do this and discard this out of play.
Yep.
So that's 3, and I'm gonna go. 1.
Nope. So remember it's either. You either do the movement
Oh,
or the ability.
thing.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I do think I still want to do that.
Okay.
I'll do that and discard this out of play.
Sure.
And then I'll move. In that case, I'll move this boat. 1, 2, and 3.
There you go.
And I'm done. And then these all go into a discard.
They all go into a discard pile. Yep. You
Oh,
want to keep
except
it
that one's
separate.
gone.
Yep. That one's from out of the game. So keep
All
your
right, so
discard
there's
pile
my discard pile.
separate. Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
All right. I'm going to. What do I want to do here? How do I want to make this work? Let's take a look at the treasures. See
So
what kind of
yes,
colors I
Bloody
wanna
Mary's
be
treasure is one. Is this
generating
white?
here.
One white
and one yellow.
And one yellow.
Yep.
Anne's treasure, one brown and one yellow. Calico Jack's treasure, red, blue, brown.
Are you gonna read all of them?
Nope.
Okay,
Now I'm done.
All right.
I'm gonna move 2. I'm gonna move this.
I thought you said you had to play them all at the same time.
2 spaces. No. Why don't you play 1 at a time? I very specifically said play 1 at a
I
time.
thought you specifically said play them all at the same time.
I am also going to discard 1 card from my hand out of play, and then I am going to move 1 here. We're off and running. We'll discard
Okay.
these
Cool.
and draw 4 new cards. You draw back up to 5.
Oh, I messed up.
What happened?
I thought that you, like, at the end of any game, you discard your hand.
No.
Okay.
You keep your hand.
I'll reshuffle these.
Yep. Keep the 2 that you
Okay.
don't play to
So
be played later.
I played this one,
two,
and this
and
one.
one, yep.
Okay, and so now I draw 4. Okay. My bad.
You're good.
I'll move 3 spaces, 4 spaces, right?
Yep, and so you can move 2, 1, and 1. Like, it doesn't have to all be the same ship, right?
I'm going to go all in
Okay.
on... Gosh, which one do I want to go all in on?
That's the question.
Let's go all in on this track here. So
Okay.
4?
Yep.
Is this 4?
So 1, 2, 3, 4 is one more. I've moved
They're
one space.
they're close. They're
Yeah.
close together.
All right.
Okay.
And I'll go 1, 2.
Draw back up
3.
to 5, you said?
Mm-hmm.
And so if I get these, I also get one of those cards.
When you plunder a ship, you'll get one of these merchant cards.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this cargo. Yar.
That is yours. Put it somewhere where you can keep track of it.
Okay.
And you get this card.
Ooh.
It goes into your discard pile.
Classic. So then I assume I draw this
Draw
one.
and shuffle.
And then I shuffle.
You
Okay.
are correct.
Sick.
Pirates!
Pirates! All right, I am going to play this able-bodied seaman for 2. I'm going to play another able-bodied seaman for 2 more. Pick up these treasures here. Draw the top card of a deck, which is just another young merchant seaman. And then let's move 1. Let's not fall too far behind on this track. Go forward. Discard. Draw. Shuffle.
Okay, my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll move 4 up here to grab this brown treasure. And then one more card to play for the round is to move 1. Let's move on the middle track 1.
You got it.
Can we share a space by any
You can,
chance?
yes. Yep.
Okay.
2 ships may occupy the same space.
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2 over here. 1, 2, 3,
Oh wait, do I get a card because I got a cargo?
Yes, you did.
and
Ooh, a 3.
4 to move this one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yep, it's my turn.
All right. Oh, man, these cards. We'll go 2. 1, 2 to get back on this track here. 1 to go ahead there, and then 1 more here. 3. Discard. Draw new cards.
Where am I? I'm right here.
You are. So 2 more will get you into Nassau Port.
Oh, I see. And then I get one of those.
You do.
That's kind of fun.
And if you had enough treasure to exchange for a thing. So you have the choice. You can kind of sit here and wait for one of your other ships to pick up cargo that you need and then scoot in. Or you
Yeah.
can go in there and come back to another one later, whatever you want to do.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
It is.
Where are we? Okay.
We're in, like, the Caribbean.
I'm
more or
also
less.
going to play this for the discard ability
Mm-hmm.
to get rid of a lubber. 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
There you go.
That's 3 cards. So I'll move 4. But what do I want to do? I can't. Oh, I can't
Can't
split
split them
movement.
up. That's why we play 1 card at a time.
Okay. Well, can I move fewer then? Or-
Yeah, so once you're in a port, you have to stay there
Okay. Until what?
until your next turn. So you can't go into a port and come back out.
I'm just saying because I overshoot.
Yes,
I'm
that's fine.
overshooting it.
Yep, that's
okay, great. I'll go into there to buy a card.
All right, so you get any of those cards. So these are all worth 2. However, this Tortugan Sailor allows you to move 4 on the blue track. This Maracebo allows you to move 4 on the black. And this
Move 4 on the red.
Legoane, Leogan.
This is embarrassing
Legolas.
for you.
This
Legolas.
sailor from Legolas,
Legolas.
allows you to move 4 on the red track. Or
Ooh,
you
fun.
could take the top card of the deck.
Fun. Okay. Could I have the one for the black track?
Yeah.
I think that one seems kind of fun.
And
There
you
you
turn down this Beam Reach.
Ooh. And I'll move
Oh,
1
right.
down on black now.
Yeah,
Put 1 on black for me.
you got it.
It's a very lame bet.
It
Okay.
was a roulette joke. I got it.
I'm going to move 3 on the blue track.
Mm-hmm.
That's this one.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And then I'll move 2 more over there.
Okay.
5. And then I'll move 1 over
Coming
here.
back out. You got it. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 cards in my deck. So I can play the Sailing Master's Mate to get rid of another lover.
Getting rid of a lover?
Getting rid of a lover. Move this 2 and this 2. I'm good.
Okay.
Draw 2, shuffle back.
Let's go
Yes.
2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. So now I'm sharing with blue.
Mm-hmm.
5, and I'm just gonna boop right.
You are all in on the blue track.
I
You
mean,
are going
sure.
for it.
I guess I am.
Let's see.
4 and 5. Plays fast. That's what I like.
It
about
does
this
play
game.
very
Like
fast.
everybody's
There's
just kinda
no
cruising
downtime
around. Yeah.
between turns,
I'll
hardly.
get rid of this friend. And I'll move 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 4. I'll come up here. 1, 3, 4.
Okay. All right. I got my Sailing Master's Mate, but because I only have 9 cards in my deck, I'm not allowed to discard another one. So I'm just going to play it for the speed
Yeah.
of 1, 2, 3.
What a
and
great
then-
game for teaching a deck builder as well.
Yeah.
I think it's just so straightforward, you know.
Yellow. Where am I going to get yellow? Not for a while. Oh, man. Okay. I want to play this for 2, Tortuga. And this also for 2. We're going to scoot up here and share this space with blue. We're all a little crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a
there.
little crowded.
All right. Discard, draw 3 more
Okay.
cards.
Let's go.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Should I go all in again?
Oh, yeah.
Let's move.
2, 4, 5.
Let's move 5 on black,
Oh, down
please.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
All right. I'll move 3 on the blue track. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I could go get that cargo.
You want that box?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You got it.
I'll take that. I'll take a card from the deck
You
over
plundered.
there. Yeah, I did. All right.
I want to know what everybody's pirate name is,
Oh.
so I can address you by it.
Purple beard.
And I'm done.
Purple time.
Your pirate name cannot be Purple Time.
Purple
no,
time.
you said purple time.
I did. I said
It
purple
is-
time.
Pirate name is purple time.
Purple time.
Pirate purple
2.
time.
I'm going 1,
Oh
2
my
there.
God.
1, and then 1. I'm going to go into Nassau Port. I'm going to pick up this that lets me move 4 on the blue track.
Get off my blue track, y'all.
Ooh, a
2
treasure
BP.
ship. So
That's
that
fun.
card does not allow movement, but it is worth 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Interesting. Megan, what is your pirate name?
Yeah, Megan.
Oh, mine is mine is Snake Town.
Snake Town.
Snake Town.
Purple Time.
Purple Time. Snake Town. Maria.
Poop deck.
Yeah.
I mean,
How could it be anything else,
yeah, I should
honestly?
have seen that coming.
So let's move 4 on black.
Yeah.
Because we are just cruising.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 3 more to go get that treasure.
Yeah, you got it.
And a card.
That's yours, and you get this.
Fun. What did I get? A 2. And then I'm going to move 2 more. And that's going to
You
be...
gonna go into port?
Oh, I could. Couldn't I?
Pick up 2 points.
Yeah, let's go into port.
You got it.
I don't think I want 2 points, though. I think I want the sailor from Legolas.
Legolas?
Whatever that says. Yes,
Legosian?
thank you.
Legoland. And we have... so this cutlass is a 2 movement, but it allows you to move 2 and discard
What is
1 from
this?
your hand.
Nice.
Discard a 1.
Was that supposed to be in my hand?
So some
It will be
1
now.
value. Are you just
Yeah.
mumbling over here? What are you mumbling?
I don't know. There was a
Okay.
there's a card just sitting there. I think it was from my hand, though.
I'll go 1. I'm gonna go into this port.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that's white, blue, and brown?
You have a blue-brown. You can get the Guayaquil,
Oh,
the
this one is
NyQuil
white,
treasure.
blue, and brown.
Oh, that one is better.
I will take that.
The Nassau treasure.
Oh, I could have bought one last turn.
Did you have?
Yeah.
Oh, you still can. It's still there.
Okay.
You can
we'll
have
just
it.
buy it.
It's fine. It's fine. We're not cheating. And the cubes
And then
go back.
I
in
am
the bag.
going to purchase.
I didn't even think I was good enough to buy one yet.
What do you like?
I think I'm going to
Taking
buy
the
this
3?
3.
Sure.
Taking a ship.
Cook. Place 2 crates from the bag at 1 empty merchant ship location.
Ooh, fun.
Nice.
And this has a skull and crossbones on it, which means that it is a one-use ability. So you can use the 4 to move as many times as you want, but whenever you do this ability, you would lose the card. It
Sure,
goes
that
out of the
makes
game.
sense.
Yeah, fair enough. And then I am going to go 1, 2 over here.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2 over here. 1, 2.
Sure.
You know, just keeping up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Done.
All right, purple time.
Purple time.
3.
1, 2 on this. 1, 2 here. And then just a single blip there.
A blipperoo.
Just a little blipper.
All right, well, we're going to use the Sailing Master's Mate to exile that lubber.
Wow, exile.
Got 2 more lubs over here, so I can just move 2, so I'll move green.
Okay.
I mean, blue track.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I will go 3 on this blue track. 1, 2, 3. I'll go
2 more.
1, 2 here.
What if you were to steal cargo from any ship on the high seas?
Sure.
What would you take?
Gold.
Just like straight gold?
Yes.
Why is the ship carrying gold on the high seas? What is this, 1762?
Aren't we in 1762?
I have
You're
no
asking
idea.
me what I would steal
Like
now?
modern day, yeah. Like you have your own pirate vessel. What are you taking?
That's a lot darker, Nicholas.
Yeah, it is. I have 10 cards in my deck, so I can use the Sailing Master's Mate one more time. I'm gonna.
The answer, I suppose, is I would commandeer their ship. I would like
You would steal a ship of ships?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you would take
Like
the
what you
ship.
want? You have a ship already, though.
I'm
like,
taking
why-
another one. I'm making a fleet.
You want to become an admiral?
Yes.
All right. 4 on the blue track. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What would you steal in your bizarre question?
Like just a massive amount of televisions.
what are you going to do
Like
with
I
them?
want to take the Sony ship.
What are you going to do with them?
Just watch them all.
Can
I wanna
I
watch all
can
of
I
them.
steal a ship that has like a space telescope on it?
Oh.
Oh,
like
you know.
pieces of a space telescope.
No, I mean I want there to be a boat that has the Hubble on it, and I want to steal that.
You know when they put the
They're
Hubble on
moving
the
it
boat?
in one piece.
Yeah, they have. You know, they have the Hubble telescope or similar, because that one's in space. They have a Hubble telescope or similar on a boat, and I
Okay.
steal it.
Okay.
That's what I picked.
That's what you want.
Megan
Okay,
stole the
you got
Hubble.
it.
Nicholas steals just all the
All-
television.
so many
And I
televisions.
steal
more boats.
more boats.
More
The
boats.
ship
Your
itself.
turn.
That's great.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, sure. Let's go for it. Let's
Connect
go for it. And move 3 spaces on the black track, please.
1, 2, 3.
I'll move 2 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 more on that. Why not?
1, 2.
Sure.
Okay.
I will move 3 on the black track.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I will get rid of one of these.
Do you have enough cards in your deck to do
I
that?
think so. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And that's after I get rid
Yep.
of one. And I will also go 1. I'll go 1 right here. Done.
Still only have 9 cards in my deck. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3.
Lame.
5.
And then I'll go 1, 2. Pick up this brown. And then I'll play another 2 to move this ship here. Catching up. Catching up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, let's move 4 on the black track.
1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6.
1, 2.
That's lame.
Oh,
Hold
wait,
on.
I gotta get this card.
1.
Sorry.
There we go. Now I'm
Yep.
exactly at the boat, right? Okay.
Yep.
Now you
Plundering.
get this one.
Another 2.
Another
Okay.
2.
I'm
Alright.
done.
I will move 3 on the blue track. 1, 2, 3.
Tied up there.
I will move.
Pirates.
We're having extraordinary adventures.
My adventure has been very extraordinary so far. You don't even want to know how I got this last one.
3.
I do. I do now.
1, 2, 3.
Tell me how you got it.
I fell in love with everyone on the boat, and they just gave it to me.
Wait. Hang on.
1.
You fell in love with them,
And they just gave
and
you
they gave
stuff.
it to you?
They felt bad for
They
me.
felt bad for you.
the
I see.
card.
Yeah, you got it. Ooh, a 3.
Ooh.
Nice pull.
Nice.
That makes sense. I could see that.
Yeah. Mhm.
I just imagine a bunch of pirates. Like, she,
All right, that's me.
she clearly loves sick. We should give her something.
She loves all of us.
Give
What
her-
are we gonna do?
Give her that box of sugar.
I like that the white is sugar.
Move 4 the blue. Well, obviously, right? 1, 2, 3. Tied there. And then I'm going to move just the 1 to go into Puerto Príncipe. And I want this 4. And then what do I do? Move this to here.
1, 2, 3.
Got to catch up to Maria. She's like way ahead on that track.
I'm just cruising.
2, 3. All right.
All right, let's go. Let's discard a lubber here. I definitely have more than 10.
I'm trading in these for the.
Which one do you
I
want?
missed this on my turn.
Okay.
So much cheating.
You get a treasure.
I did.
I'll move 4 on the red track, even though I've been ignoring it.
Oh yeah, you have been. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 2. I'll move 2 on this. So I'll be right behind the blue ship.
There you are.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move 1, 2. Yeah, sorry.
I really like how this is Maria's track. Like Maria's gone full on here.
5.
Like I'm way out in front here,
Yep.
but like this is something
a battle.
that no one is willing to
Going
concede
to
just yet.
Battleground.
Yeah. How you feel? How you feel?
I'm going to use this to go
Not
1,
discarding.
2, 3
Interesting.
for these, and hit me with the card.
Yep.
Treasures.
Cool. And then I'll go 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and
2 more.
1, 2.
Not bad.
All
Not
right.
bad. All right.
Done.
Let me get this out of my way. I'm going to do that for a 4 movement to get me back. in
Nicholas
the
is going to pull
game.
off something tricky
Over
here.
here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump out into the lead on that
Ooh.
track. And then I'm going to move 3 on the black track.
Oh, I thought you were going to do the cook action. I got
3.
very excited.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. And then with 2, turn around, come back over here.
Too
1 ship on
many
each track on that
cooks.
round.
Okay.
3,
Let's go black track. Let's move 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's why you're so far ahead.
It's because of that. Yep,
Yeah.
for sure. 2 here. 1, 2. Tie with Nicholas.
Mm.
2 more. Go out in front of
No,
him.
come on. Stop it.
These seaways are very narrow.
Oh.
I'll move 3 on the blue track. 1, 2,
That's funny.
3.
All right, what are the good treasures left? We got pink and yellow and brown and white. Okay,
And
okay.
I'll move
Do you get points for your
2,
boxes at the end at all?
1, 2,
I don't believe so,
and
but I can check.
1.
I say you get a point per box.
Point per box?
Don't you
That
think?
doesn't seem
Done.
completely unreasonable.
You know what I mean?
Actually, that would seem pretty unreasonable because then, like, why would you ever
Trade them in.
Why would you ever trade them in? Like
Half a point.
2 for 3. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's technically maybe. I'll move 4 on the blue track. 1,
Get
2,
out.
3, 4.
This is my track.
I'm
Didn't
gonna move
anybody
2.
tell you?
Sorry, I'm gonna go pick up this thing.
You son of a...
What? that? This is going to be the third video in a row where we have to bleep out one of your swears.
I was going to say, you son of a pirate.
Get this one.
Your dad was also a pirate. That's
My
why
dad
I'm saying
was?
that.
My dad was in a rock band in high school called The Setting Sun.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
He was in a rock band.
Were they any
called
good?
The Setting Sun. I don't know.
I need you to play some of their originals.
I will say this, though. They had a high school reunion. My dad had a high school reunion, and they wanted to get the band back together. Actually, Rick Ryerson was the lead in that band, and I think he's still a musician. I think he still plays gigs here in town. Rick Ryerson, if you're watching.
We're going all in.
Yeah,
6.
Hit the subscribe button.
Good grief.
But they were doing a high school reunion, and they wanted to like get the band back together. And my dad
2,
bought a drum kit
3.
and like
Wow.
practiced in the basement for a month
For the reunion?
for the reunion.
Did they play?
Nope.
That's sad.
It was
Why would
sad.
you tell me a story that makes me
Well,
sad?
I was gonna stop it there, and then you were like,
Well, you
did
can't
they
just stop
play?"
the story.
I know.
My dad bought it, and that's the
1,
end
2,
of the
3.
story.
Practice his heart out in the basement, and then they never played.
If
But
they don't get together, I'm going to be so angry.
you want them? This is it right here. We're starting a movement. Setting Sun
1, 2, 3.
from northeastern Iowa. I want to say, I don't think it was Elgin High School, but my dad lived in Elgin, Iowa, which is a very small
sure.
town in
Yeah.
northeastern Iowa. If you're watching, time to get the band back together. Let's go.
Let's
Rick
go.
Ryerson.
Let's go.
Hashtag Rick Ryerson. That's a hashtag I want you to add to this.
I don't
video.
know how to spell
People
that.
are going to look that. Oh, I can now discard a hand from how to play. Let's get rid of that.
Finally.
Getting out of here. All right, now 2. Get back on this track. 2 more. And we're coming. I don't want to lose. I don't want to get too far behind over here. All right. So this is hand. This goes here. Shuffle and draw 4. Maria, what are we doing?
What do I need to do? Move 3 to get in there?
Where are you going?
2 to get the treasures.
The treasures? Oh, over there. You only need 2. Only need 2 to get in there.
Where was I?
You were
Here?
there. Yep. As far as I remember.
I can't remember. Okay, whatever. I have both. Yeah. Let's go there. Let's get some treasures.
You got them. And
Another 2. And I can move another 2 to go to port.
you can.
And then I can trade in my treasures for something, for a treasure.
Yep, you would be able to do that.
If there was one.
Correct.
I don't have that.
I really hope there isn't a rule where if you raid a ship, you can't move anymore. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure that's not a rule.
Oh God. Nicholas. My question is, do I have to be in port to trade these for a treasure? I can't remember.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have to be in port to trade in goods for a treasure. I think the rule is just ports. I don't think it's if you trade, you set up a ship. I'm pretty sure. I've played this a few times.
Nicholas has been playing this game wrong for 3 years.
Oh no, it is. There is a rule.
What is it?
Pirate ships that plunder a merchant ship may not move further that turn.
Oh, okay.
Well, we haven't done that a ton. We've only done that.
So
like
it's
once
both.
or
It's
twice.
both ports and merchant ships. Forbidden Games, if you're watching, I'm very sorry. I thought for sure it was just ports, but you
So wait,
thought
what's
ahead.
the rule?
So if you plunder a merchant ship, basically if you put yourself in a position to gain a card, that ship can no longer move for the rest of the turn.
Got it. I guess that kind of makes sense. So, all right. So I gained my card. So whatever.
You
so
were busy.
That one can't move anymore. Got it.
Right.
All right. Sure. In which case, I'm gonna play this to discard this lubber, and then I'm gonna go another 2. We'll move down on
Down here?
black. Yeah.
There-ish.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit me.
Yep. So that can't move anymore.
I know.
Okay.
3, and then we'll go. 1, 2, and 1, 2.
You got it.
The end.
All right. I'm going to move 4 on the blue track. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Do I go into Tortuga? That's the question. That's the real question.
Take a load off.
Go to Tortuga?
That's what I say.
Just head on in. Tortuga it up. We'll move 2 more. 1, 2. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Speeding around on my boat. The Barts. Now you can move that green ship into port.
Now I can go into Tortuga and exchange. What do I have here? I have a gold and a white. There's no 4 that I fit, I don't think.
Not yet.
I would need a red. So we'll just exchange these 2 for the Bloody Mary treasure, which is just delicious.
It's not. It refers to Bloody Mary, the
Gross.
pirate. No, it's not like
Okay.
not like a vodka tomato juice.
I don't actually like them. Fun fact. Let's go 3 on black.
1, 2. Do you want to go up or no?
Do I want to go up or no? I don't think.
What are you doing with all that cargo over there, Wolf? I haven't even seen you like stashing that cargo. You know what you're doing. You know.
I guess I
something.
can go get a white cargo.
Okay.
Boo! I wanted that.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm done.
Okay.
Are the worst pirate.
I'm gonna go
I would argue that I'm a
One
better pirate
into
because I know how to
this
cargo.
No way.
port, and I do have
6, 7, 8.
I have pink.
Oh wait, I could have bought
Yellow.
one from the thing. Sorry.
In port? You
Yeah,
still can.
I still can. I'm just gonna grab the
White, brown.
I'll take the middle pirate.
You got it. Yep.
That one.
6 points.
All right.
You want that sailor from Cartagena?
Yeah.
Okay, you want this one?
This little fellow, thank you. Gives me faster movement on black as well.
Move 2 extra spaces on the black track.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Once per turn. So you would play this card and move 3, or you could move 5 on the black track.
Ooh.
Or you could like play that card for the ability, and then play another card that would allow you, like if you played a 2, you'd move 4 on the black track. But
Yeah,
you shouldn't
okay.
ever do that, right? Unless you.
Yeah, so this is basically 5 on the black track.
5 on the
like
black
I could
track.
play this and this. What does this mean?
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so yeah, I've missed the icon. So this icon means that it stays on the table in front of you. So you would have, if you played it for this ability, you would have a static extra 2 on the black track every single round.
But it costs as a card. That
yeah,
you've played?
it would cost as a card that you would keep, that you would play. So the first time you wouldn't be able to do anything with it.
Okay.
So if you play it for the first card in a turn,
It just stays there.
it stays there, and then from then on, whenever you move on the black track once per turn, you can move 2 extra
Oh, okay.
every time.
Sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sure, I'll try that. Seems dope. All right, that was that, and then I'll go 3 on the blue track. 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 over here. 1, 2. Okay,
Yes.
done.
All right, we're about halfway through
4,
now.
5.
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
this looks about halfway.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
what do you
feels
think?
about halfway through. Pretty great.
I'm enjoying it.
After
Yeah.
you figured out the rules, I think.
Don't even start with me.
No, this game is very straightforward, very simple, like you said. Teaches deck building, I think, which is a cool thing about it. It'd be easy enough for any kid to be able to play, I think. And the art's really cool. You said this is a Disney artist.
It is Jaron Page, I think, is his name. I think that's
Who worked
right.
on- who worked in this
Be
game?
sure he is a Disney Imagineer.
Oh,
Mark
okay.
Page.
Mark Page.
Yep.
Yeah, so is really fun. And moving ships around is, I mean, like, look at them. They look
The
great.
ships look great.
Yeah.
I love the art style in this game. It's like cartoony, but still really kind of
I
like.
love how huge this board is.
You love
It is.
that.
I
Yeah.
do like it as
I
well.
was gonna say that's a negative for me
But
because
there's,
like
I don't
It's
think
epic.
I think that
It
if
is,
it was
yes, for sure.
smaller, it would be harder to manage. You would
For
be like,
sure.
things are too crowded. There's too much visually going on.
you think so?
This gives me a lot. Like, it gives me enough space for all of this information. In my opinion.
Yeah.
And I like that you can keep the cards on the board. Like there's a spot for that, so you don't have to. You
Yeah,
don't
that is
necessarily
very
need
nice.
more table space.
Yeah.
I mean, we do for the treasure tiles and stuff like that. But you can play for the most part on the board. The art is just phenomenal, not only on the board itself, but across the cards. Like they're all just kind of fun, cartoony,
Yeah.
pirate style. As you mentioned, the deck building element is very light. It's very simple. There's not like a whole lot of overpowered cards or anything that's too like interactive, too dependent, too combo-y.
Yeah.
So it's easy to pick up, and it's just very easy, like pick up and deliver set collection for the treasure tiles. And the race element is fun as well. You got 3 tracks.
I have
which
to
allows
say,
you
for 12 victory points as the first person on each track, it kind of feels like we're all in like a gentle person's agreement to not just race to the end. Because like I feel like I've only picked up 10 points.
Yep. I've only got 4. You get 6.
Like that just seems like that does seem like a lot of points for being the first person at the end. So it kind of seems like everybody's just agreeing to be like, we're not going to do that. Like we'll have fun and take our time.
Yeah, I think even if you somehow manage to be first on all 3 tracks, you're only getting 36 points in a 3-player game. But like
that seems like it's
I don't know.
easily going to
seemed
overpower
very
me.
hard.
You think so?
Yeah, I only have 10.
But
and
you
we're
have 10. But
halfway
if you
through.
manage to get second place on one track, that's another 5. Plus
10,
any more.
15, 20, 25.
I mean, that's assuming you pick up no more treasure.
That's true. Like, so we're already only at, like, with this, and then if I was second on all of these,
Yep.
so like 10.
You'd have 25.
25.
So you only need 11 more, which is 2 6-point treasures or 3 other ones. 3 treasures
Yeah,
is
I
pretty
guess like
easy.
I'm not convinced because in part I had time to collect these because no one's racing to the end.
Yeah.
And like I think that that's like a very easy thing to agree upon in a group of players. It's like, oh, we are all like straight up playing this game.
And I will say that in a few of the games that I've played, like one player will kind of get down to like right about here and then start maneuvering their other ships to try and
That
get
makes
there. Because
sense,
like the
yeah.
first person in, like the game ends.
the game.
So like
Yeah.
you want to kind of maneuver without
I
like
see.
getting too
Yeah.
far ahead of
Yeah.
everybody else, which feels good.
I think an
Yeah.
element that could be layered onto this game is color identities for some of the cards that you can buy and get to kind of do like a one step deeper on drafting or sorry, set collection or whatever, deck building. That's the word I want. One step deeper on deck building, I think
Yep.
would be nice.
There
What do
is-
you mean? Like, can you give me an example?
Sure. So to have cards that work together if they're in a part of a certain quote unquote faction or whatever. So
Oh,
say
okay.
we're the deck scrubbers and then they're all blue. And like, well, if I have one deck scrubber and I play a second deck scrubber from my hand, I get a bonus from playing the deck scrubbers.
Classic faction
Yeah.
sort of
Or whatever.
deck building
Yeah.
thing. There is an additional element to this game that they have. They have like pirate meeples that you can put. You sort of like pseudo draft them onto the ports at the beginning of the game. So like we each have 3 or 4 pirate meeples and we put them on different ports. And then if we go and pick them up, any treasure that we also pick up from the same place is worth double.
Ooh.
Okay.
And if
that's
you
cool.
steal somebody else's pirate, it's worth 1 point. So I can like grab one of your
Exciting.
pirates on my ship and
Yeah.
steal it away, and then I get a point for it at the end of the
I
game.
think my
Alright.
idea is a very good idea for an expansion.
There it is.
Let me know.
Some
Give me a call.
expansion time. Yeah.
All right.
So this game will be actually in what's the book? I can't think of the name of the bookstore. What's the bookstore?
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. They're selling it at Barnes and Noble all across
cool.
all this grand country of ours at Barnes and Nobles.
All right.
Available now?
Very shortly.
Okay.
Very, very shortly.
Cool.
Very cool. Overall,
is.
very enjoyable.
Yeah.
Fun
so
time.
there it is. Extraordinary Adventures Pirates from Forbidden Games, available at Barnes & Nobles within a very few short days of this video.
Thanks, Purple Time.
Yeah. Forbidden Games once again succeeds at their core mission: provide a plethora of well-designed mechanics in a light enough game experience for new gamers, but have enough meat on the bone for seasoned players to really enjoy. Let's give pirates a pass through our checklist. In the box, rulebook clear and non-gender pronouns. The rulebook here is a decently clear and provides clear examples throughout. It also uses the third person they or the player to refer to players. Iconography clear. The iconography on the tops of the cards is a little small for my taste, but there's only a couple options on each card, so memorizing what they mean is pretty easy. There's even some nicely thought out shorthand for you. The skull and crossbones means the card dies and is removed for the game, etc. Packaging well done. Forbidden Games knows how to get the most out of their box real estate, and while that's great for the game you bought, it generally means that if there's an expansion, you're going to have some awkwardness. My other complaint in this department is that the card holder not only won't hold sleeved cards, it's also not quite deep enough to hold all the game's cards in this box. On the table. Good representation. Pirates does a great job here, giving us not only female presenting pirates, but also pirates of color. Component quality. Very high marks here, as the cargo crates are delightful and the plastic ships look and feel great. My issue with the giant board is ambivalent. I love how bright and gorgeous it is, but it's such a table hog. Replay value, high. Deck building games usually provide a good amount of variety from play to play, and with the added benefit of the race aspect on 3 tracks, there's plenty to keep coming back to here. Fun to lose. Unfortunately, there's no real decent rubber banding mechanic at play here, and while losing early isn't a death sentence, it's certainly going to force you to find the spots you can to take advantage of other players' lack of attention. The good news is that with 3 tracks and the randomness of shuffling your deck, it's possible to claw your way back in here. Designer Glenn Drover knows how to make a game that's both fun and entry level, something that requires a deft hand. This is my first game from Don Byer, but these two have created something here that's really outstanding. It's dripping with theme, and if you're a fan of the mechanics at play here, they're very well done, something that should come as no surprise to anyone who's been following Forbidden Games. I'm Nicholas, reminding you to help protect the game population. Always sleeve your cards. Hey everyone, if you enjoyed that video, please hit that sub button and check out all of our other offerings at goodluckhighfive.com. And please consider becoming a patron of the channel at patreon.com/GLHFmagic and help us keep making reviews, videos, and podcasts for as little as $5 a month. We're also always looking for new games to review, so if you make games or you know a company who does and wants to have their game reviewed on Good Luck High Five, please reach out to us at glhf@goodluckhighfive.com and we'd be happy to take a look. You can follow me, Captain N the Game Master, on Twitter and Instagram at CaptainNGM, and follow the channel at GLHF Magic. Remember, please shop at your local game store whenever possible. Until next time, I'm Nicholas, and good luck, high five.